Is the Seattle's housing market shifting? Are there more homes hitting the market? Are buyers having more options? And all this said, is it still a seller's market? Now, the answers to all these questions and specific insights about what to do if you are a seller or buyer is covered in this Rockstar Market Update. Stick around and let's dive in. Hey, Ravi Ramachandran with the Rams Group here. We help home buyers and sellers stay on top of the real estate market and act when it is time.
Welcome on board.
Now, before we get into what's happening here in the Seattle and East Side areas, let's take a quick look at what is going on nationally. And then we'll tie it into what's happening specifically so that you get an end-to-end picture. Now, the inflation numbers came in cooler. While this may not have an impact on the mortgage rates immediately, its broader impact and the Fed's decision needs to be assessed, and we are keeping a close eye on it. Now, the mortgage rates remain around 6.79%, keeping affordability in check for many buyers. Now, the good news is that the numbers are trending lower than the 7% that we are used to seeing. Thank goodness. Now, home prices across the country are seeing modest but steady gains of about 2 to 4% annually in most regions. And specific regions are higher than others, and the higher regions are pulling the curve towards that 2 to 4%. Now, inventory is increasing, meaning buyers have more choices, but competition still kind of remains strong in desirable pockets across the country. So with those few trends about what's happening nationally, let's tie it into what's happening locally, specifically in the King, Snohomish, and Pierce counties, now the heart of which is the Seattle real estate market. While inventory is rising, things are still being competitive. Now, new listings are up 2.8% year over year, giving buyers more options. Pending sales have increased by 4.3%, meaning homes are still moving, just not at the breakneck speed that we are used to seeing, especially in those peak seller markets in 2020-2021. The median home price sits at about $930,975, while the average price is close to about $1.18 million. That said, condos are seeing a major shift as well. Inventory jumped about 22.3%, and the median price climbed to about 13.2% year over year for condos. Now, let's summarize what it means if you're a seller or buyer in King County. Sellers still have an upper hand, but with homes taking about 30 days to sell, buyers are being more selective. Now, price it right if you're a seller and you will sell fast. Then let's move our focus to Snohomish County, where inventory kind of ticked lower. Now, home inventory went down by 3.8% to mean that buyers are finally having some leverage, which is good news. Pending sales remain steady, but homes are sitting longer, now averaging about 31 days on market. The median home price is around $780,000, while the average home price is around $857,788. Now, both of them increasing around 6% year over year. Condos in Snohomish County are heating up. Prices are jumping about 5% year over year. Now, if you are buying in Snohomish County, this could be your absolute moment to negotiate. And sellers, you need a solid strategy. Homes are still selling, but pricing aggressively is the kicker. Then shifting our focus to Pierce County. Now, Pierce County remains the most affordable option of the three counties, King, Snohomish, and Pierce. But things are shifting here too. The median home prices are up 0.8% year over year, now at around $559,950. And pending sales rose about 6.6%, showing steady demand. Now, homes specifically are sitting here longer, up from 40 days last year. Now, condos saw a
5% price jump
in sales, but sales remain steady. Now, if you are looking for affordability, Pierce County still offers the best value. Now, buyers have slightly more time, and sellers need to be more strategic to get the best bang for their homes. So all this said, is it still a seller's market? Now, the short answer is yes, but things are changing. Now, buyers finally have more choices, and overpriced homes are sitting longer. Now, the frenzy is cooling, but the demand is still strong. So what can you do if you are a seller or buyer? Sellers, you still can get top dollar, but pricing and presentation matter more than ever. And if you're a buyer, on the other hand, you have more inventory than you had in a while. take advantage of it. And I have
Included.
the data for King, Snohomish, and Pierce counties below for you to take a deeper look at. I've been getting a lot of messages from buyers and sellers just like you asking about what's happening in their specific area or neighborhood or what have you. Now, as you know, every neighborhood is different, and I have got the data to help you make the right move. All that said, are you thinking about buying, selling, or know anyone who is? Let's connect. My contact information is in the description below. Get in touch. Feel free to just send me a DM or book into my calendar, and let's quickly get together to brainstorm your options and come up with a strategy that works for you specifically. With the big picture, what do you think about the market shifts? Are you planning to buy or sell in 2025? Now drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a market update. Now, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.